Hi everybody, it's Carla. I wanted to come back on and show you something that I completed today. I only started it 2 days ago, and it was made all out of thrifted yarn. For a little over $4, I got 5 skeins of some vintage yarn at my local thrift store, and it was called Wencora Knitting and Crochet Yarn of Herculon. And it says machine wash and dryable. You can tell it's a long time ago because it's handwritten the color there, multicolor number 5. It said Herculon's color fast, resists pilling and fuzzing, is non-allergenic, is strong and durable, has excellent stain release properties. Now it doesn't have a date on the label, but I looked this up online, and you can still find some Herculon yarn even on sale on eBay, but it's macrame cord, or it's rug type yarn. I didn't find any more. I looked on Mercari, I looked on Poshmark, I looked on eBay. I didn't look on Etsy, but I couldn't find the 4-ply hand knitting crocheting yarn of this Herculon fiber. So I was really lucky to find this really pretty vintage yarn, and it is 3 different colors in it. It's a green, a light pink, and a red. And it's just really, really pretty. And like I said, I started it 2 days ago, and I found the pattern while watching a video on YouTube, and she credited the person that she had made a similar sweater, but she had turned it into a big oversized pullover, and I wanted to just do what the tutorial was, which was a hexagon granny cardigan. And it's got 3/4 length sleeves. Now the original pattern only has this double crochet where you see that's like a granny square. I had 1 skein of this yarn left, and I wanted to use it up, and I wanted to have a bigger collar than what they showed. I wanted to have a fold down collar and a bigger collar up by the throat, and then I also wanted to go all the way down the front and make a wider placket, because I just like that look. And then I continued around the bottom and made a nice border all the way around the garment. So it turned out really, really pretty and was super easy. I don't follow patterns really well because just visually it's hard for me to read them, and it's hard to just, to get it into my head. But something like this, like it's a takeoff, a hexagon shape of a granny square, and then you work 2 identical sections, and you sew them together with a seam in the back, and sew them at the top for the shoulders, and then finish off around the neckline and add anything you want to embellish it. I could figure out something like that. So I was really fortunate to find this. I'm going to link that video where this lady gave the tutorial, and she does excellent tutorials. She's got dozens and dozens of them, mostly in crocheting, but some in knitting. And she's got cowls and scarves, hats, other tops, just beautiful items. And she walks you through really close up. You can watch what her hands are doing. You can watch the stitches she's making, and she works through the whole garment with you, so you know exactly what to do. And please go to her site, and if you go there, please subscribe if you're interested in some beautiful patterns and great tutorials. I think that would just be awesome. But yes, I'm very pleased with this one. I'm going to make something smaller here now. I'm going to make a cowl or a scarf or something, or maybe a baby blanket. But this was quite ambitious. But like I said, it only took me 2 days, so it wasn't like something where I had to set in sleeves or sew in, sleeves and side seams and all this. You had 1 seam down the back, 2 seams at the shoulder, and you've got a sweater. So I hope you like this, and please look in my comment section below this, the title part of this video, and that's where the link will be, so that you can go and check out this person's tutorials, because she is awesome. And again, this was made from thrifted vintage yarn called Wencora, made of Herculon. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I hope you like my sweater. I haven't made a whole sweater in a long time, and it was kind of daunting, but it turned out great, and I'm tickled. Okay, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.